Greetings everyone and welcome back to the Forest of Doom. We shall continue where we left off, which is at the waterfall and the river, and we got to choose to walk down the steps at the base of the waterfall or row the wooden boat across the river. To be honest, the steps kind of seems like more intriguing choice, so let's see. You walk down the slippery stone steps to the bottom of the waterfall. You look up and see a magnificent rainbow reflected in the spray. There is a dark in the gorge and impossible to see through the wall of water where the steps end. Do you wish to walk through the sheet of water? Yes. You walk along the steps, through the waterfall into a large cavern where there is a pool of still water. The steps run around to the side of the pool and there is a stone table and chair on the far side. You go to the table and see fish scraps lying on it. Suddenly, you hear a noise of splashing behind you. A strange creature climbs out of the pool and advances towards you armed with a trident. His legs are likely a man's, but his face and torso resemble a large green fish with a bulbous eyes. His arms are like yours, but are covered with large scales. He is a fishman. Oh boy. And you must fight him. I like how they cover his crotch. Just in case, you know. Well, let's see how that will go. We yet to have a challenging fight, I believe, because we kind of getting through it relatively easily, but I think it's mainly because my skill is really good. Fight on. Not even a chance. There is nothing of use or value in the fishman's cave, so you walk around to the north side of wall. Steps lead back through the waterfall and up the north wall of the gorge. Oh, are you kidding me, neighbor? Are you done yet? Jesus! All day, at morning, and even before, even afternoon, he was doing that. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm good to record now. He's been calm for a while. 4 minutes into recording. 4 fucking minutes. Anyways, let's hope. Let's hope he's done now. Of the gorge to the top. You're at the foot of some hills and can see the path climbing up into the midst in the north. It is getting dark and night is closing in, so you decide to camp behind some rocks to the right of the path. You build a large fire and settle down to sleep with your sword by your side. You have been asleep for about an hour when the noise of deep growling wakes you up. You stand up without making a noise and grab your sword. You wait and listen. There is a full moon in the sky and the light cast eerie shadows all around. You hear soft footsteps and sniffing followed by another low growl. Then a shape which looks like a man steps out of the shadows to your right. As he gets closer, you see that his chest, arms and face are covered with thick brown hair and long teeth protrude from his mouth. What is that creature? He is a werewolf. And you must fight. I got this. I think I got this. Although his skill is a bit better than last guy, but I don't think we will have any problem in defeating him. Not even a scratch. If the werewolf wounded you during combat, it didn't. I didn't get any ones, did I? Shit, maybe I did. I just was so confident I maybe didn't pay attention. I guess he did want me then. You settle down to sleep again, but start to shake and tremble. Sweat pours from your body, although you feel very cold. Do you possess any belladonna? No. Mr. Kessler suffered the hands of lycanthropy. You feel a burning sensation inside your body as you sink into a raging fever. You may be about to change into a werewolf yourself. You lose 3 stamina points. Test your luck. If your number rolled is equal or less, be lucky and test your luck roll. The effects of the fever finally wear off and you gradually fall asleep again. In the morning you collect your belongings and head north along the path into the hills. I hope I won't try to turn into werewolf each night now. The ground is quite steep as the path winds its way into the hills. By the time you reach the top, the sun is quite hot. All around in the distance you see the dark green circle of darkwood forest. Mist still hangs in the tall grasses behind you, but ahead you see a valley, floor beaded in sunlight. All is quiet. As you start down the far side of the hill, you see a junction in the path. You may continue north down the hill, or head east along the new branch. I think I kind of want to go along east. I kind of try to explore as much as I can, I think. Let's do that. Because we're doing really nice progress. We're doing quite a lot each episode. It's barely episode 3, you know, and I'm almost on the other side. But this is not the Darkwood Forest. I don't think the area we are going through now is the main goal of ours yet. That's why the fights are so easy, but we shall see. The path leads along a ridge of the hill and comes to another junction. You see that the way south leads back to the river, so you decide to head north again. Oh. The path runs north down the hill between large boulders and rocks. You have an easy feeling that you are being watched. Then, from behind, one of the large boulders to the left of the path spring 2 sinewy men with long hair and beards. They are wearing animal furs and look menacing, and notches an arrow to his bow and lets it fly. Test your luck. Ooh, that was close. If you are lucky, the arrow misses you and flies past your head. The men curse and jump up and down in anger at having missed you. They start to argue and push each other around. They seem to forget all about you. If you want to attack the Wild Hill men, kind of wants to, I think they might have something useful. Let's try it. You draw your sword and charge at the Wild Hill men, who stop their argument and turn towards you screaming and wielding axes. You must fight. Oh shit. We both miss, oh my god. You have defeated the first Wild Hill man. Now you must face the second Wild Hill man. You are triumphant. If you win, around the neck of one of the Wild Hill men you find a small silver key, hanging on a small leather cord. You untie the leather cord and put the key in your backpack. You set off north again. Walking down the hill you see the valley floor stretching out ahead, and beyond, a sinister wall of trees, darkwood. On the other side of the trees lies Stonebridge, your journey's end. Arriving on the valley floor you see that the path comes to a junction. If you want to head west, or if you like to head east. I think we can try continue east. To the left of the path you see a stone well with a bucket and turning handle. A ladder runs down the inside of the well to the water below. However, there appears to be a tunnel just above the surface of the water. Running north is a circular and has a diameter of 1 meter. Toss a gold piece into the well and make a wish. The coin lands in the water with a gentle plop. You wish for more gold pieces, but nothing happens. This is not a wishing well. I kind of want to descend the ladder and see what is there. Climbing down the ladder, you do not notice that rank is missing. You slip and lose your footing. Fuck. Ooh, if you are lucky you managed to hang on the ladder with your hands. At the bottom of the ladder you see that the tunnel runs quite a distance north. You are surprised to see that it is lit by torches at regular intervals along its length. The tunnel continues north until at least you arrive at the junction. East. The tunnel ends at the cave entrance. A curtain hangs over the entrance and you are unable to see inside. You wish to throw back the curtain and enter the cave, or if you wish to turn around. I have cheeky feeling of vampire here. Let's see. On pulling back the curtain you see a tiny green-skinned creature with a large head. He has a long nose and pointed ears, and wears brown canvas clothing. A large medallion hangs from his neck on a silver chain. The creature is sitting at the table examining a red clay figure of a human hand. On seeing you enter the cave, he takes a stone hammer and smashes the clay hand. He's a gremlin chief and jumps to his feet to face you with his hammer. That should be easy fight. His skill is just 4. Oh, okay, we have got. Diggle, 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 kill a creature who hates spewing light. You take the medallion from the neck of the fallen gremlin. It is made of gold and is worth 9 gold pieces. There is nothing else of use of value in the cave. There is no other exit from the cave and you must crawl back down the tunnel to the junction. Back at the junction you may crawl south back to the well. You may continue west. And we shall continue west in the next episode. Well, it's going really well. I really enjoying the fact each episode we keep doing more. We not running around and we don't dying every minute. That's really nice. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did. If you did. The comment section is down below. And I'm gonna see you with more of the Forest of Doom next Friday. For now, I wish you have a lovely weekend and farewell.